Hey everyone, Stam here taking a look at the Jurassic World Rebirth Titanosaurus from Mattel. I've literally just picked this up from Argos in the UK, so I'll show you the packaging quickly and then I'll do an unboxing. I usually think unboxing videos are actually really boring. Like, why would I want to watch someone open a box? I want to see the toy inside. But since I've literally just picked this up and driven out here from the store, I thought I might as well open it on camera. One thing I kind of wish about these boxes is that you could open them without ripping them so much. Like where they're glued shut, there isn't sellotape to cut open. Like, you have to really rip it. And I like saving these boxes because the pictures on them are really nice. I need a bigger knife with me. I've only got my little one on the keyring. I should have bought a bigger one. I could kind of slice along here. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's in like 5 bits. The main body here, all the legs are attached, so it's just the neck and the tail and the head and all that. Tail. So there's the thicker bit of the tail, goes in there. And the end of the tail here. And then this bit's the neck. There. Now the head. I've been really looking forward to this, because it's a really main dinosaur in the movie. It's like, well, arguably it's the only dinosaur in the film they're actually hunting out of the 3. But it's one of the main ones that the gang's hunting to get DNA from. And I was a bit worried we weren't going to get this in the UK, because the last 2 sauropods that were released I had to get shipped from America for like £200 each. But luckily Argos are stocking this. Right, for articulation, the neck goes up and down. I mean, it's all pretty standard. If you've got one of the sauropods before, this is the same kind of thing, you know. It swivels there as well. It's going up and down. Legs, forward and backwards. Mouth opens as well. Tail is on a bit of a ball joint, so that swivels around. And then there's another swivel at the tip of the tail there. So you've got kind of 2 joints going down the tail there, and then where it connects to the body, swiveling it round and getting some different poses. You can't get the tail right up. Like in the movie, the tail sort of bends all the way up and it wraps around the other one. Maybe they should have made the tail rubbery, like in the Hammond collection, where you get the rubber towels with the wire in, so you can just bend it how you like. Though when it's posed specifically like this, it does look nice. But just because in the film they really made a point in that scene of the tail curling round, I kind of feel like it would have been cool if you could have done that more with this. But man, this looks great. And there's another swivel kind of halfway down the neck there too. But I mean, that really breaks up the sculpt to do that, and just looks generally weird for the head to be completely bent like that. They've used like a clear plastic, a rubbery plastic, for that fin on the back, which looks really nice actually. It's sort of a bit translucent. Interesting head. I think we can see a bit of this in the Distortus Rex. Okay, this might be one of my favourite sauropods now. This looks gorgeous. Mattel and the Jurassic World Rebirth designs in general have been really knocking it out of the Jurassic Park. They're just really fantastic designs, and Mattel have brought them to life. It's such a great way. I guess I can get it more in shot with the neck down like that, which actually doesn't look too bad. Sometimes they look a bit weird when you bend the necks down too much, but at that angle it looks alright. So you've got a lot of white on the top of the head there and around the nose. The eyes and the teeth and everything are painted quite nicely. Got that translucent orange plastic, that rubbery plastic for the fin. Very nice, and mostly black going down, and then there's kind of white stripes, and it's completely white underneath the neck there going to the chest. And then as you get to the back, the black kind of peters out, and then it's all grey, like the Brachiosaurus. And then once again a bit of translucent rubbery orange there for the fin, and on the tip of the tail, black and white striped. I really like the use of colour in this. You got the grey and the black, which is kind of a standard sauropod kind of Brachiosaurus colour, but then just some nice little brighter hints with the orange fins and the white striping. Makes it look quite vibrant actually, even though the majority of it is black and grey. Here it is with some of the human figures from Rebirth, just to show you how massive it looks in comparison. And here are all the sauropods we've had in the line so far. I've got the Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus, Mamenchisaurus, Apatosaurus, Titanosaurus and Dreadnoughtus. Don't they look cool together as a herd? If I had the space, I'd buy multiples of each one. Especially this Titanosaurus. It would be cool to have a big herd of those, but it would just take up so much space. It's kind of hard to tell which is the biggest because the proportions are different on all of them. I mean, the Dreadnoughtus has got a really long neck, but it's going more forward than upwards. It's definitely between the Titanosaurus and the Dreadnoughtus, I think. Mattel have done a really good job, and I guess the designers of the movies, of making them all unique colours from each other. I guess the Mamenchisaurus and the Brachiosaurus are the most similar. But they all stand out and look pretty unique from each other with the paint jobs and the colours. A thought just occurred to me that with what I've spent on these each, it adds up to about £1,000 sitting there with those 6 dinosaurs. Money well spent. Leave me a comment below and let me know which of these sauropods is your favourite. Thanks for joining me for this look at the Titanosaurus. Let me know what you think of it. Like, I do have a tendency to like the newest thing and be like, this is my favourite. But this is really great, like the design of it and the paint job. Like, I love the orange frill, it just adds such a nice little vibrant detail to it that this has become my favourite sauropod now. I did a ranking of sauropods a few months ago before, probably should have waited until I got this, but this would have been number 1. This is my favourite now. So if you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe because it helps the channel out a lot, so that would be great. Thanks again for watching and I'll catch you again soon.